Well, as the 2024 school year has begun, the number of threats to the safety of students, staff, and faculty has risen within the first few weeks of school. KQ2's Joseph Williams talked with the St. Joseph School District about how they're preparing and handling potential threats.
Most kids have access to one of these, a cell phone or a smartphone. While they are helpful and useful at times, they can be very dangerous at times as the number of school threats has risen over the years. For many kids, school is supposed to be a safe place to learn and get their education. But since the start of the 2024-2025 school year, threats against schools have grown, which is why lockdown drills are becoming more rampant.
Unfortunately, it's been, there's been several incidents of those threats happening. We have had a few of the, there's stuff that circulates on social media, so we have to do the investigation.
Multiple threats coming in the state of Missouri, and while the St. Joseph School District hasn't faced any threats to start their school year, they are still preparing for any possible threats.
Well, then we do a lot of drill work. We have probably 4 different drill opportunities in the year, at least 3, that every building does with their staff, and we involve our student resource officers in that part of that process. They actually do a 4th training in the spring where we actually practice an active shooter type incident or scenario.
SJSD is using techniques like working with the St. Joseph Police Department and doing active training to help keep teachers and students safe throughout the remainder of the school year.
We want to get to that level of practicing the lockdown scenario with staff and with students so that they know when that does happen, when we initiate that lockdown, that they know what they are to do in those cases. And if they just do it routinely and practice it enough, they do it more automatically. They do it, and I think it alleviates any kind of apprehension or hesitation.
In the future, SJSD looks to continue working with the St. Joseph Police Department to make sure that safety is the #1 priority within the school district. Reporting in St. Joseph, Joseph Williams, KQ2 News.
The St. Joseph School District saying they will continue looking into new ways to make sure everyone is safe in their schools.